Hello, I am Todd Cotta. This is Catherine, and this is Reviews It, sponsored by the King's Gun Center. Well, not too often do we get sent firearms to review on Reviews It, but we got one today. A few weeks ago, we got a phone call from a gentleman. It says they have a 22 LR AR-15 platform that is the best in the industry, and they were very proud of their firearm, and they offered to send us one. So we're going to take a good look at it right now. Catherine has never shot a 22 AR before. This one is not a converted AR. This is a true 22 AR, very similar to the M&P 15-22 rifle, but there's some big differences in that. First of all, let's go over the features of this rifle. Let them know what their little card says there about what this rifle does and its special features.
It is a semi-automatic. Obviously, it's a 22 caliber. It has aluminum receivers, a bolt catch, a 10 or 20 round magazine, forward assist, charging handle, and a push-in disassembly. Yeah, push-in disassembly.
Also, it comes standard with flip-up sights, 2-position safety lever, solid steel barrel, 1 in 16 twist. The dust cover comes right here. Mil-spec trigger system, standard A2 style grip, which is actually almost looks like Magpul, but it's a pretty nice one there. And a sling adapter and compatible with all AR furniture. This is a fully compatible aluminum, not cast AR-15 because it's a 22. It looks identical to any 22 right up until you open the dust cover here, and you can see it is a 22 little chamber there. Their claim to fame, though, is that they are all aluminum upper and lower, which makes this
really light.
When we were setting it up today, we were like, wow, this is a very light gun.
But it doesn't feel cheap or it doesn't feel unsteady. I feel like I can get a really nice grip on it. It doesn't feel weightless.
This one's got a bolt catch, it's got the forward assist, it's got the ejection port cover, and a mil-spec trigger, buffer tube, and grips. Everything on this gun is fully adjustable with any Magpul furniture you want to put on it or any other equipment that you would like to do. Put any kind of sighting on this thing. But it is a 22 LR rifle. When you look at it, just to look at it with the dust cover down, it looks like any other rifle. But when you pick it up, you're going, whoa, this thing's light. And it sounds, I don't know, it sounds different than a, but for the caliber for this one, it's more than enough. With the aluminum, it's more than enough to support what's going on with this gun. Now, let's talk about price. This one runs right about the exact same price as the Smith & Wesson M&P 22. But the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 is proprietary, meaning it's its own gun. It's got plastic receiver and a plastic upper, and it's got all those things that they did for price-wise. But so if you're looking for dollars, this one comes with these flip-up sights, and it comes with all those things that the M&P doesn't. These are, if they're not Magpul, they are knockoff Magpul. They look just like the Magpul M-Bus pop-up sights, and they work just like them too. So we have we got the gun right here. So you got the pop-up sights front and rear. Everything on this gun indicates it looks just like an AR-15, just chambered in 22. Now, until we get the Supreme Court to help us out here with our AR problems and our pistol problems in California, this one is fully compliant for California as long as you have the 10-round magazine. And here is the 10-round magazine for it. It is got their little logo, Tippmann Arms, on it right here. It has a push button to slide the cover off if you have a cover for it. That's the top portion here. And it's got a little tiny place right there for your bullets to go in compared to the big 223 bullet there. But this is the gun right here, and we are going to take it out and maybe put a box of rounds through it and see how it feels for accuracy and for ease of use. Maybe I'll put some of my employees through it too right now real quick, and we'll just have a good morning and see what everybody thinks. This is the Tippmann Arms M4-22. All right, David, here's one of the magazines for it. These are proprietary Tippmann mags. They run about 30 bucks a mag, but they come with one. And they also come with the Magpul style front and rear sights. Go ahead and put your magazine in there, and let's go 10 rounds right there, okay?
Wow, that was.
What do you think?
I like that.
You get the big full AR, but it just goes pew, pew, pew.
That's really good.
Doesn't it? It looks like we have to adjust the sights a little bit. We did, this is straight out of the box. We didn't do any pre-shots. So we're getting pretty close. We're just a little bit to the left. So we can always adjust that in the future, but pretty nice, huh?
I like it a lot.
Good, good. Okay, Lorenzo, 10 rounds. Okay, so?
I like the way it feels. It feels better than the M&P. It's nice and light. The Magpul sights are nice on it. If they're not Magpul, they look like Magpul.
They're knockoffs. It looks like maybe they're the Chinese things. I don't know, but for the price, you're getting a lot more gun, I think.
Yeah.
And that they have their own little logo and everything. How'd it feel to pull? Trigger?
Trigger pull feels nice. It's nice and light. It's not a long reset.
Good. Good, good, good. Well, thank you for giving us a try, and send one of the other guys in.
Okay.
So what we're shooting today is the regular standard velocity CCI 1070 40 grain bullets. You're used to hearing the big booms whenever people are here shooting ARs. You won't see that right now. I just want you to look through this hole. Now, you don't shoot ARs much, do you?
No.
No. Okay, so this will be your chance to shoot an AR that doesn't scare anybody.
Thank you.
Doing great. So, what'd you think?
I like it.
Julia, here's our newest employee here. This is her first time shooting this kind of gun, a little 22. She got to see Liz shoot just now, so she's not so scared.
Yeah.
So go ahead and release that bolt and go up on target, and 10 rounds. Good. So, what do you think?
I liked it.
It's
I like this gun.
It just does what it does really well, doesn't
Yeah.
it? The biggest differences between this one and other ones in the market is this one is all aluminum. The other
Okay.
ones are plastic.
Yeah.
And it just feels like this one here is a little lighter and it has a
Yeah.
little more durability than that. So, glad you got a chance to shoot. You're shooting fine down there. Okay, Catherine, so now you got it fully loaded. How does it feel weight-wise and how does it feel to you?
Not much different.
You got a chance to see David, Lorenzo,
Everyone.
Liz, and everybody else shoot it. Did it? The first time you heard it go off, how did you react to that?
I
You-
did.
Huh?
I didn't.
All right, charge that gun up, and 10 rounds. Well,
It doesn't move you at all. Like with some of the other guns, I feel like it's overpowering, but since it's such a low caliber, it's just steady.
just steady, isn't it? It just stays right on there.
No, it's really fun.
You know, you can install red dot sights on here, you can put a scope on this thing. It could be a good varmint gun.
Yeah.
If you're looking for little, little squirrels and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Finally, We've had 50 rounds with this thing without a glitch yet. Now it's time for the last 10 for the day. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really, really fun. Hey, let's go down and finish this thing up down there, okay? So the Tippmann M4-22 LR. Was this anything like you thought it was going to be when you shot it?
Yeah. I didn't really know what to expect. I just knew it'd be really easy
Well,
to shoot since it's
you shot full ARs before. You shot the SBR up in Idaho with a full 223 round in it. This is a totally different thing. And when you talk about the weight, when you talk about the recoil, when you talk about all the features this gun comes with compared to other guns in the market, I think it's a very, very strong contender.
No, earlier this month I was thinking about purchasing a 22 rifle for myself before the end of the year, and I feel like this would be at the top of my list if I was wanting to purchase one for myself.
Remember, because it's all aluminum, it's very light, and everything is set up to where it's fully compatible with all AR-15 parts. Something that some of the other companies don't do because the way they set their gun up, it doesn't work with other parts. Well, this one is completely mil-spec. And look at this. I mean, we had people today that were shooting, this was 23 yards we were shooting today. We didn't change the sights on it, so we know that the sights are need to be adjusted a little bit, but we just put 60 rounds through here, and people that have never shot an AR-15 before were still hitting right in here. And after they got the first round out, they went, oh, this is easy. And they just kept on going through. I want to thank David and Lorenzo, Julia, and Liz for coming out and shooting with us today. We never get to shoot together and get to shoot guns as much as I would like here. We get too busy here, we got things going on, but I want to thank them and always thank you for coming out and helping. Thank you, Tippmann, for sending us this gun. We absolutely love it, and we hope that we can answer any questions for you guys in the comments below. Don't forget, please subscribe to Reviews It. We would love to have you come on board and help us out with questions that we can answer and maybe give us some suggestions for what you want to see in the future. Thank you for watching Reviews It, sponsored by the King's Gun Center.